Mike Tyson is entering the ring again. The strongest boxer was put up against him, but at the last moment it turns out that he was scared and wouldn't enter the ring. What to do? The audience is waiting, a rival is needed. They are watching, and there is a local butcher standing near the market. They tell him, if you defend one round, you will receive $500,000. He agreed, the battle begins. Tyson hits with a right, uppercut, and so on. The guy stands the whole round. Everyone is in shock. They tell him, if you defend another round, you will get $1 million. He defended. Everyone is terrified. They offer, if you defend another one, $3 million. Guy, no, I can't do it anymore. Now I'm going to start fighting. In elementary school, during an optional Orthodoxy course, the priest wants to show children the importance of evening prayer. Tell me, Steve, what do you do before you go to bed? Brushing my teeth. Of course, it's very good. What are you doing, Maggie? I'm reading a little in bed. The priest realizes that he will never get to the goal this way and tries to go from the other end. Tell me better, what do your parents do before going to bed? Here Johnny raises his hand. You know it perfectly well, mister, I know it too. But think about it, is it a question for the first class? They ask the colonel, listen colonel, when you were young, what were your favorite hobbies? Hunting and women. And who were you hunting? For the women? A beautiful large liner is sailing across the Atlantic. The audience is also appropriate. Men in expensive tuxedos, women in luxurious evening dresses. They gathered in the banquet hall. The captain comes out here. Gentlemen, I have two pieces of news. One is good, the other is bad. Which one should we start with? Everything. With a good one. Captain. Gentlemen, we have received 11 Oscars. A lesson on the basics of life safety. The teacher. It is important to know the safety rules and how to behave in nature. Yesterday I saw a viper in the woods and it didn't bite me, but all because, Johnny from the back, because they don't touch their fellows. Little Johnny comes to the kindergarten and tells, I'm asking my parents if I can have a brother, and they say they found me in the cabbage and so far there is no one else there. So I pierced all their condoms with scissors, let them look more closely. A well-known airline hires a pilot. A German, an American and a Russian are applying for this place. The director of the company asks the German, how long have you been flying? 3 years. And how much would you like to receive? 3,000, 1,000 for me, 1,000 for my wife, 1,000 for insurance. He asks the American, how long have you been flying? 6 years. And how much would you like to receive? 6,000, 2 for me, 2 for my wife, 2 for insurance. He asks the Russian, how long have you been flying? God forbid, I can't really fly, I'm afraid of heights, and I want to get 9,000. What? Well, 3 for me, 3 for you. The director of the airline was completely stunned. Wait, who's going to fly? The German, he agrees for 3,000.